I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
We're on to race number 7 now. It will jump at 15:40. It's the Sparkling Water 2022 MR 73 handicap. It's over 1,400 meters. And we hope, D's, by race 7, that all things go well and we're firing all cylinders, because come race 7, we don't want to be looking to get out of it. We're going to be looking to collect more.
That's it. I think that place accumulator is looking good the way we've played it thus far. But what are we going to do in this leg? Because this is how they're betting. Number 1, Shifting Part, 9-2. Number 2, Hippocrates, 4-1. Then we go on to number 6, Giambattista, 11-2. 8, Grand Lupo, 11-2. 9, Winter Waves at 33-10. And 10, Immeasurable at 6-1. And that's Hollywoodbets, all these horses in single figures. Again, the betting suggests it looks like a quartet, a trifecta race. How are we going to play our place accumulator? Do you have an outright choice?
Yes, I do. My outright choice is number 8, Grande Lupo. Now, I know that this horse hasn't raced for 79 days, but I'm expecting this horse to run an absolute cracker. I think the last start was a very, very good run. It led on that occasion from a wide draw, and yes, I know that it's a little bit of a tricky draw once again. But if this horse can get to the front, he is possibly going to stay there. Another horse that's very, very gutsy in the finish, and Calvin Habib knows this horse. He's ridden the horse before. So for me, I think this will be included in all my multiple place bets, because there could be some value for a place on number 8, Grande Lupo, but it is my first choice. It could be some value if he can get up and win as well.
So, Devon quite strong there on Grande Lupo. Horse that came out to run a close-up third last time out behind Hope is Power. And from that form line was Senor Garcia that has come out to win, who we liked in the previous race. So that's looking good there with Grande Lupo. I'm just looking at the time of Devon. We'll call it 2.5 months. Yes. 2.5 months is not in your experience with horses, working with horses abroad and that type of thing. 2.5 months layoff, is that much of a fitness factor?
It's also based on the training regime behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You judge it on that, and you also got to follow the horse closely, because some horses tend to run well extremely fresh if they find the right race. And I say this with all due
But mostly
respect.
sprinters.
Yes.
Because you need them to be fit if you're going over a trip.
100% correct. But like I was saying, I have gone through the field, and I say this with all due respect. I think this horse could be in the right field here and looks like the right one. If he can just bounce it out from that wide gate, get to the front. There are dangers.
And now this horse, Winter Waves,
yes.
I don't want to tell you how much this horse cost me last time out. I went for it.
There's holes in the pockets, wallets, everything.
Yeah, no, but those holes are all mended now, so it's fine. Okay. But now, coming back to this horse, I had a slight concern with the distance.
Yes.
I mentioned that if anything was going to get the better of this horse, it's going to be 1,600 meters. I'm not saying that he doesn't stay, but he just seems to be more effective over shorter.
Yes.
It's clear to see over 1,400 meters. There's a solid record over the course and distance. And although he's poorly drawn, like your horse is, Keegan, he was very strong on this horse last time out when I interviewed him. But coming back to a 1,400 meter race, I think you could see the best of him. He's threatening to win again. His form is, he very seldom has an off day. He always runs well. Number 9, Winter Wave. So that's going to be my top choice. So if we couple your top choice with my top choice, is that going to be good enough for the PA at least?
In this race, I don't want to take any chances, because I thought if it was a race that was a little bit more open.
Okay, how many horses?
So I want to throw in one more horse.
Which horse?
Number 1, Shifting Path.
Last time out, everyone was on like they were on in the penultimate start with the rating drop, but he ran a good race last night. He just found one better. I mean, that if you were on this horse last time out,
very stiff.
Stiffer.
Yeah. Very, very
Did
safe.
everything but win.
Yeah. Should finish in the money this time around.
So draw 1, you're hoping he can go better than he did last time out.
Yeah, so I think place accumulator, we can go 1, 8, 9. We should be safe there.
1, 8, and 9 in the place accumulator. I'm happy with that. But for the pick 6, I think there will be guys that will be looking like at horses like GM Batista, Hippocrates. I mean, those look to be of Thunder Masala. I wouldn't discount. Even a horse like Immeasurable. You know, Paul Lafferty's string is in superb form, and Muzi Irieni, you know, he's having some good rides and good winners for Paul. You know, if they're not winning, they're running in the money.
Yes.
So the pick 6 looks to be tricky, but I'm going to go with the one in numerical order, numbers 1, 8, and 9 for the place accumulator. He likes Grande Lupo as his top choice. I'm going to be with Winter Waves at my top choice, but I'm writing our PA numbers down here, Devon. 1, 8, and 9 in race number 7.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.